If you have watched my previous video about the bull run of property prices since 2021, then it wouldn't be news to you when I say that there has been a general rise in the property prices today. Up, up and away! Let me ask you the question you have only kept to yourself up to now. Is it a good time to buy properties right now, even at its highest price to date?
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half-guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the question. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund, and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
Hey everyone, it's me, Edmund, your Singapore Real Estate Insider. Welcome to our latest video where I'll answer this perhaps unspoken question about investing in real estate.
If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, now's the best time to do so, and follow us on our playlist where we cover a wide range of property knowledge to make six-figure profits safely.
I invite you to look back at the property prices in the last decade. My last point in this video is very important because I have a case study explained using the REI method with data and numbers, so watch all the way to the end. According to URA, prices of private residential properties increased by 3.5% in second quarter of 2022, compared with the 0.7% increase in the previous quarter. You can also see the decline in prices from 2014 to early 2018. But a quick, sustained recovery upwards. Last year, private property prices rose up to 10.6%, sharply picking up with a 2.2% growth in 2020. So the big question is, am I too late to purchase a property right now? In 2009, many Singaporeans grabbed the opportunity to purchase a home at low rates thanks to the global financial crisis. Back then, the economy made strategic moves to recover by keeping interest rates low and buyer's stamp duty low as well. Next thing you know, citizens were met by a 62% increase in just 17 quarters. That is where in 2013, the infamous self-inflated cooling measures was introduced that disrupted how we look at property forever. Can you remember what were you doing then? I can. Because this is what happens during that period, and overnight, TDSR, LTV, ABSD, SSD was introduced. This resulted in an 11.6% decline over 15 quarters. As we know, whatever comes down will eventually go back up. 2017 graced a growth that is equivalent to the drop in 2013 and had a quick step in just 5 quarters on the increase as the economy strengthened by 2018 and private properties rose again by 9%. Ever the proactive government, Singapore rolled out another round of cooling measures to keep the property market under control. Yet, there is a curious thing. People continue to buy in 2020 after COVID-19 happened, despite the craziness that was going around. I mentioned in my previous videos that the primary drivers of this growth in property sales is the fundamentals of low supply inventory, as well as a change in consumer behavior needing big space, as most Singaporeans experience work from home arrangements and online classes. You can check out the video somewhere in the channel. If you have yet to hit the bell to subscribe, go ahead and do that right now. And also comment below with your questions so we can help you to answer them. Those who bought properties in 2020 benefited from the 7.6% increase in property value in 2021. If you observe the property prices trends in the market, every dip in prices is higher than the previous dip, and every increase is even higher than the last hike. That tells us to take a step back whenever we think about the right time to invest in property is to see a long-term trend. Let me give you an example. In 2006, Southbank was launched and almost doubled their property values in 2007. However, the global financial crisis dragged this down by 20% at a neck-breaking speed. While some had to let go of their properties, never mind their losses. Yet those who held on for 4 years witnessed the growth from 2008 to 2012, enjoying a 103% increase in value. That's more than $500,000 of profit despite the decline in 2007. Since the country is scarce in land, you can expect that the majority of property investors will not resell their assets at a low rate. The demand will always be high. Look at the growth in land costs from 2017. The average land cost in OCR GLS was about 707 per square foot. It rose to 844 per square foot in 2018, and then is at an all-time high at 1,127 per square foot in 2021 and 2022. That's 33.5% growth. Similarly, in the RCR GLS, it went from 867 per square foot back in 2019, increasing over the years to 1,195 per square foot in 2021 in areas like Slim Barracks Parcel A and B. At the moment, we're experiencing even 1,302 per square foot in 2022. What am I driving at? The answer to whether it's too late to purchase a property is the wrong question to ask. Why? In 2017, you could buy a 3-bedroom unit at $1,150,000 in Park Riviera. Fast forward to 2021, if you were to buy a similar 3-bedroom type of property, it will at least cost you $1.6 million at Park Clementi's just across the former. Can you imagine the difference in just 5 short years? What if you are on the receiving end and you are making that kind of profit instead? How will that make a difference in your family and also your next stage of life? Because what we should be asking is not if it's too late to buy property, but more of, if I buy now, number one, how will the property prices continue to rise in future? Number two, what type of property should I look at to achieve similar growth? And number three, how to protect the value and price of my property over time. When you invest in properties, the best time to buy, cliche as it sounds, is always 5 years ago. The next best time is now. You want to lock in that present rate rather than the surely higher future prices. Did this video clear your doubts about property? Let's talk about your best opportunities. Contact us and we'll be glad to take you through a proven process, the REI method. Show my channel some love by clicking the like button, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel so that you can watch our latest video as they come. Again, this is Edmund, your Singapore Real Estate Insider, and I'll see you again real soon.